What's going on, fight fans? In this video, we bring you some surprising updates. The MMA community is buzzing after a veteran's brutal defeat.
Yo, Rampage's son needs to go to prison. That is bad.
You are a dumb animal that does not belong in society.
And now people are calling for Rajah Jackson to be arrested. So let's take a look at what the MMA world has to say.
Yo, be honest with y'all, bro, I don't see that.
And now the talk online is that Rajah Jackson should actually be taken into custody. So let's check out what the MMA community is saying. Honestly, I don't understand how jail time doesn't come into play for him. I've gathered some wild reactions from fans everywhere. On top of that, we got KHABIB'S thought about why Ilia Topuria doesn't stand a chance against Arman Tsarukyan, plus Islam Makhachev's direct message to Kaku's fighters, and plenty more. So let's jump into it right away. Rampage Jackson's son ended up in tears once he learned that his UFC dream had ended before it really began. He wanted recognition, and now he finally has it.
You got bread. That's his bread. That's not mine. It's not my bread. He's rich. I'm not rich. That's why I want to get on brand rich, bro. I've been waiting, bro. It's just been rough.
Initially, supporters believed it was nothing more than another scripted hardcore fight. But now it's obvious the incident was genuine, and it has split the community like never before. In the footage right before the takedown, Psycho Stu rises to his feet, stares at Rajah, and murmurs something to the... Some viewers, this appeared like a cue sparking rumors that the attack could have been orchestrated. Others interpret it differently, viewing Rajah's furious eruption as deliberate assault, possibly attempted murder.
Bro, it didn't even hurt. It just pissed me off. And shit pissed me off. And I'm gonna have to get him back. They said I can go in the ring and get it back. I don't even know what I'm gonna do to him. Bro, my dad can't do shit. I'm gonna fake crash out. All right, bet. Bet. You about to see you about to see how fake of a crash out I am.
Heard what he said? Someone said to him, "You're a fake crash out." He said, "I'm a fake crash out." Bet. Again, you're gonna see the escalation.
It's always been my dream to fuck up a pro wrestler for real. So I get it today. Am I really gonna fight him? Yeah, I'm gonna punch his ass for real. I don't believe in me getting disrespected too. I'm too nice. Bet. That was not staged. I'm telling you that right now. How many subs to knock him out? That's a good question. 50 subs to knock him out. If he hits me back for real, I don't give a I want him to. Y'all want me to teabag him? Because people think this shit's sweet. People think this is a fucking game. Hey, you're right, Joel. I gotta show some form of respect. Then they don't train no goddamn martial arts. I'm really going to hit him. I'm telling you. What should I do, chat? Should I pick him up? Should I slam him first or hit him? W, if I should slam him first, I'm not f***ing around. You don't think I can do it, Miggy? Bet. My dad can't never call me a fuck this dude. Oh, you think he's stronger than me? All right, Suave, watch. Shut the fuck up. Fuck up, Suave. I bet you wouldn't be talking like this if you was in front of me. Chat, watch what I do to him. Tony, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you, Tony.
A few moments later.
Okay.
This claim his fragile pride, damaged by online criticism and money troubles, drove him into making a reckless choice. During a live stream just hours before the incident, Rajah openly confessed he wanted recognition beyond his father's legacy. That background only made his vicious assault appear far worse. The public reaction since has been massive. Fitness personality HS Tiktaki even challenged Rajah to a boxing showdown, ridiculing him for targeting a retired military wrestler instead of proving himself against real competition.
That's coming from me, like that's tap. Like he's just, that is literally attempted murder. He's knocked out, you keep punching him, you keep punching him. I don't rate that.
There's a clip of him talking.
Rajah, why don't you get in the ring with me, bro? Why don't you get in the ring with me, bro?
You'll know what happened, bro.
Fight someone who can fight back. Rather than beating someone up who's already on the floor. He should have stopped when the guy was knocked out, but he definitely should have battered the guy. Like the guy took the piss. But like, I wouldn't have waited till the ring. I would have just done it there and then, like straight away. It would have been a fight there and then. Rajah does MMA, mate. Rajah does MMA, bro. He's nothing like his dad though. Like his dad was actually good at fighting. He's not good at fighting. I've seen a few clips. He got banged in his head by.
Stop saying it, bro.
got banged in his head by a kid at sparring. You could have seen that spinning left kick from a mile away. I would have gone, do you know what I would have done? Underneath, look, hands here to protect the chin. As that left kick come in, I would have gone underneath, right hook, left body, left hook. Finished. That's
Influencer Myron reacted by saying, I just don't see a scenario where he doesn't get arrested.
To be honest with you, bro, I don't see how he doesn't go to jail. I like Rampage Jackson. You guys know I think Rampage is awesome. But after looking at that footage, bro, like, they need to get a lawyer. Like, me just being dead ass, like, he needs to get a good lawyer right now and be prepared. They're 100% going to come in and arrest him for that. Slamming him with the way that he did and punching him that many times, he needs to find a lawyer. I don't even know why they're still on camera talking about it, to be honest with y'all. He should stay off camera. They shouldn't talk about this ever again and secure a lawyer and just sit tight because the police are absolutely coming. There's no way they're not going to make an arrest after that, bro. There's no way. Yeah, I just don't see a scenario where he doesn't get arrested, bro. I just don't see it because the police department is going to be under an insane amount of pressure to do something because it's so viral now.
Chael Sonnen also gave his perspective on his YouTube channel. He highlighted backstage footage where Psycho Stu smashed a beer against Raja's head. Sonnen claimed Raja wasn't even meant to be part of the event, and several wrestlers had joked about seeking payback. Raja, lacking professional wrestling experience, took that chatter literally, and what was intended as playful banter escalated into genuine violence before a live crowd. Still, not everyone agreed with Sonnen's stance. Video later emerged following the beer clash that showed Raja Jackson accepting Psycho Stu's apology, moments before Raja launched his brutal assault on him.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know. I thought you were camera.
I get it.
We're not working out. Well, he's going to come out on your mat, Zeus. I know you keep thinking we're working. We're always working.
Reports suggest Psycho Stu assumed Raja was an actual wrestler and mistakenly believed they were arranging a scripted storyline together.
End of discussion. You are a dumb animal that does not belong in society. You have forfeited that right because you have proven yourself as an unevolved human. Go sit in a cage for 30 to 40 years where you f***ing belong, you dumb animal. End of discussion. That is attempted murder. I am going to give you context for this whole situation, but Raja Jackson, the son of Rampage Jackson, is a dumb, unevolved animal with no understanding of thought process of anything, and he belongs in a f***ing cage for the rest of I don't know how long, the next few decades at least.
UFC veteran Derek Brunson immediately criticized Raja's behavior.
All right, follow me real quick. When I first saw this, I thought these guys were playing. You know, WWE, Hardcore Mac. After doing my research, this was definitely real.
That's what
At the end of the day, I hope the wrestler that was hit and pummeled is okay. And for Raja, your actions were out of line, so you're gonna have to deal with some big boy consequences for this one. All of us can learn a little something from this. Don't let small situations escalate into bigger situations that will ultimately cost you big consequences.
Well-known MMA YouTuber Jesse on Fire went on a rant blasting Psycho Stu and even insulting him with the R word. Someone responded, "Hey Jesse, Stu is a veteran who served his country. He joined wrestling to deal with his PTSD and also spends time volunteering with children's charities. You're messed up for..."
Like, this guy's IQ, Psycho Steve, is probably 11, dude. This guy, if you asked him to take a fucking SAT test, he would probably score like 300. He's not smart enough for you to get mad. You can't even get mad at a fucking retard like that.
And Garcia echoed the outrage, posting, "This is probably the worst thing I've watched in a minute. What was bro thinking? Like, seriously."
Yo, Rampage's son needs to go to prison. That is bad. That's not like probation, man. He needs to be locked down. Like, I get how people can go to that point, though. He's 25 years old. Really should have more self-control than that. I grew up kind of tripped out as well. Kind of felt like everybody was always punking me, talking me, had to crash out on occasion, but never. Like, that was next level. And the fact that Rampage should have stayed quiet. If that was my kid, I would have stayed quiet. Just called a lawyer and told him, hey, this is where we're at now. Rampage went online, was talking about, hey, he hit him in the head with a can. He did this. He did that. Okay. And then he waited 3-4 hours, snuck the guy. That's what he did. He sneak attacked him. Because if that dude knew what was in store for him, he would have never let Roger Jackson get in that ring. And damn sure not get an easy double leg takedown on him, let him get slammed like that. If he knew what was in store for him, I bet he would have defended himself.
Damn. You know who also needs to go to jail, chat? The referee. I'm not even trolling. I don't give a fuck that he's a WWE style, like wrestling entertainment referee. Bro, you have a referee shirt on and you watch the nigga almost lose his life. How can you sit there as a human and not do nothing, bro? You just sat there. I was obviously frustrated there was somebody killing someone else on the ring, but then I was actually surprisingly more frustrated that the ref watched it happen. That shit was so crazy to me, bro. The nigga should not have a job. I don't give a fuck. Fuck the ref title. As a human, bro, you're not gonna step in and save the nigga life.
Roger Jackson, Rampage Jackson's son. No, you done f***ed up, right, boy? Oh yeah, you done f***ed up. You f***ed up bad. See where you went wrong, man. Man, you should have fired on the when he first hit you in the head with that can. That's when you supposed to pop out right then as an immediate jerk reaction. You wait till a fucking wrestling match that's scripted for you to jump, y'all do y'all thing, and you decide to snap out on them. Now it look like some crazy shit. Oh man, the white folk finna fry your ass, and it was on video, and people can't stand to watch it. Oh man, you up, man. Yeah, the white folk love your daddy. They love you. You was cool. So you did that. And truth be told, man, even though it was some lame ass shit what he did, truth be told, that's some white boys. That's what they do. They have fun. They do goof. I don't think he was genuinely trying to play you like you was on no bitch. I don't know. I don't know the context of the video. I just saw where he hit you in the head with the can. But boy, Lord have mercy, the white folk finna baptize your monkey ass if that white boy don't make it. You better pray that white boy make it and recover. And I'm talking a full 100% recover. Because if not, Raja. Man, the white folk gonna baptize your ass.
The race war starts because Rampage Jackson's son decides to deliver 22 unanswered shots to the head of an unconscious veteran wrestler who admittedly did something kind of stupid beforehand. It would ironically, yet also unironically, be the most mainstream MMA has ever been. Holy crap, man. What the f are we doing?
It's Rampage. I love Rampage. But Rampage, turn your son in. He got to go lay down for a little bit. Like, if it was my son, that's what I would tell him. I mean, you a grown man, bro. You can't condone that type of behavior, bro. You gotta go lay down for a little bit. We'll get you a good lawyer. You ain't gonna be in there forever, but you gotta go lay down. I get it. He hit you in the head with a bottle beforehand. I get it. He shouldn't have did that. I don't condone that either. But to wait hours until the man was working, which we all understand, he playing a character and he was in character and he working, and then you sneak him, because that's what you did. I mean, you snuck him. He wasn't expecting that, and you, bro. They say dude flatlined and was unconscious for 6 minutes afterwards. You got to go to prison, bro. There's no part of that you thought was cool. Like, I can't even wrap my mind around why you thought that was cool and why you ain't got no self-control over your emotions. I get it, you and your feelings. You probably was watching them work and just getting madder and madder. But bro, you can't have that in no civilized society. Like, we all understand what pro wrestling is, don't we? We've been understanding since we was like 19 years old.
Amid rumors, backlash, and official suspensions, one thing remains certain. Roger Jackson's violent outburst has rattled both the MMA and pro wrestling scenes. And as the LAPD investigation develops, fans are questioning whether this was a staged plan gone wrong or simply the reckless breakdown of a young man chasing attention. Dricus Du Plessis has finally spoken after his defeat to Khamzat Chimaev. Just over a week since the bout, the former champion released a heartfelt statement explaining that he has been focusing on time with his family and closest friends, the ones who stand beside him regardless of wins or losses. Du Plessis didn't shy away from the setback. Instead, he accepted it, describing the defeat as a crucial part of his journey toward greatness. He added that without experiencing bitterness, you can never fully value sweetness. At the same time, he emphasized that he is not a gracious loser, because in his view, consistent losers quickly become permanent ones. What he is, however, is a dedicated student of the fight game and of life itself. According to Du Plessis, the loss only ignited a stronger fire within him, promising a comeback that will be tougher, more dominant, and more relentless than before. He admitted there were absolutely no excuses for his performance that night. Khamzat was simply the superior fighter. He praised Chimaev for sharing the cage with him and expressed gratitude toward his fans and sponsors for their unwavering loyalty. Still, perhaps his most pointed words were aimed at his critics. Du Plessis thanked those who celebrated his downfall, warning that he will return the favor, just as he's done previously. He concluded with reflection on faith, declaring his trust in the plan of his Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. For Du Plessis, this path is far from finished. It's just beginning. Meanwhile, Khabib Nurmagomedov has offered his thoughts on the rise of Ilia Topuria, and his message was straightforward. He doesn't believe the Georgian champion stands much chance against Arman Tsarukyan. Speaking recently, Khabib broke it down bluntly. In his eyes, right now Arman is the best lightweight in the division, and if he fought Topuria, the outcome would lean 80-20 in Tsarukyan's favor. That's a bold claim considering the hype surrounding El Matador, but Khabib explained his reasoning. According to him, Topuria has mainly faced striking-based opponents. Yes, he beat Max Holloway and Charles Oliveira, but as Khabib noted, their wrestling ability is nearly non-existent. Against a true grappler with elite wrestling, the story could be entirely different. And that's exactly where Arman comes into play.
Материал, который он может посмотреть и хорошо изучить. Если 3 года назад, если он с ним дрался, может, он не так опасался. Но сейчас уже видно то, чего можно опасаться от Топурии. Я считаю, что в данный момент лучший боец в легком весе это Топурия.
Ты про Царукяна?
Да, я про Царукяна.
Выиграет он при этом за счет борьбы, правильно?
За счет MMA стиля. Но это не вольная борьба.
Но будет проходить, да?
Арман может повалить, у него хорошие локти в партере. Очень хороший локти. Может бороться, разбаривать, спину забирать.
А вот в эту опасную дистанцию с Топурией просто не зайдет.
Не зайдет, слишком уже есть бои, он уже может посмотреть, изучить. Я например, 80-20 я вижу победителем Армана. Я считаю, что его борьба, его прессинг, его говорить, это тоже надо учитывать. Он выше него почти на 10 сантиметров, если не ошибаюсь. И он больше него весом, и в день боя он будет больше него. И, конечно, борьба. Она всегда рулила. Он дрался со всеми ударниками. Волконовский не борется, другие не борются. Ну, с кем он дрался? Просто назови хоть одного, хоть чуть-чуть, хоть даже не 50%, который хоть 20% использует.
He also highlighted the promotional side of the equation. At this moment, Topuria is the UFC's brighter star compared to Arman. He's charismatic, undefeated, and just picked up another championship. Still, Khabib explained that if Tsarukyan secures a major victory in his upcoming fight, the organization won't be able to overlook him any longer. A showdown between Arman and Ilia would then be inevitable. The debate among fans has already intensified. Some argue that Topuria's striking and complete skill set make him too dangerous for anyone in the division right now. Others lean toward Khabib's stance, insisting that against Tsarukyan's wrestling, Topuria would struggle badly. So, what do you think? Do you side with Khabib's analysis? Or do you believe Topuria will once again silence the skeptics just as he has many times before? Share your takes in the comments. For fighters hailing from regions like Dagestan, Chechnya, Georgia, and the broader Caucasus, raw talent is abundant. At present, the area is producing some of the most dominant names in the game. Stars like Islam Makhachev, Merab Dvalishvili, Ilia Topuria, Magomed Anklev, Shavkat Rakhmonov, and several others. But according to Islam, to elevate that dominance even further, mastering the English language and sharpening promotional skills will be just as important as their fighting.
Якобы то, что кавказские бойцы невыгодны UFC. Может быть, это ошибочное мнение?
С этим я согласен, из-за этого я говорю всем нашим пацанам в зале, чтобы они учили язык, чтобы они умели продавать свой бой. Это тоже одна из основных частей нашей карьеры. Мы должны продавать трансляции, мы должны быть интересными бойцами.
Welcome. Look at this guy.
Nice to meet you. Welcome to China. Welcome to Shanghai.
Thank you, sir.
So I heard you arrived yesterday.
I did.
Right? So how was your flight? How's everything?
It was perfect.
How's the sleep?
Excellent.
How's Shanghai treating you right
Incredible.
now?
I love the city.
Did you get a chance to look around?
I did. We've looked around a little bit, yeah.
Oh, that's great. That's great. You're hosting a fight in the White House. That's a tremendous idea. I like it so much. It's incredible. And is there a chance? Because I'm also a big fan myself. Is there a chance I can get a ticket, maybe invitation or something?
Yeah,
I'd love to come.
I think we can get you in there.
Is that too much to ask?
No, not at all. We'd love to have you.
Okay, thank you.
All right, fight fans, that wraps things up for today. Remember to like, subscribe, and keep watching.